When I'm out and about walking, I like to use a couple of tricks to make navigating a little bit easier. So if I've got a long walk, what I like to do is break it down into shorter navigation legs, and it makes it a little bit more manageable for me. It links in quite nicely with another little trick I use, and it's using something called the 5 Ds of navigation. So the first thing I do is I do the first D, which is distance. I look at the scale of the map and I figure out how far from the start of that navigation leg to the end. When I've got that, I do the second one, which is duration. So I get my watch out and I figure out how long it's going to take me for that leg. The next one, direction. So it could be as simple as setting my map to make sure I go off in the right direction. Or if it's more complicated terrain, you might get out your compass. The next one I use is description, and I love this one. So have a look at the map, have a look at all the symbols, the contours, all that rich detail, and you make a tick-off list. So what am I going to see on that navigation leg from point A to point B? And if you get that right, you can put your map away and just go, there's that, there's that. Really good little trick. And then the last one I'm thinking about is my destination. So what am I going to see at the end? And really importantly, what am I going to see if I go too far? And then that stops me going too wrong, and I go back to my destination. So the 5 Ds is a really good top tip. But you don't always need to use all 5. So if you're walking around your local park, you might just use 2. But if you're up in more complicated terrain, you might use all 5. The great thing about both though, is it just means you make a little plan, it means you can put your map away, it means you can enjoy the navigation leg,